The fuck? How'd I end up here? Oh, I know I'm here. Never mind, darlings. Hi, I'm Jackie. And today we're going to be talking about something that, well, affects all of us. That affects everybody. That ultimately could be the reason that any of us are removed from the internet. And that's this idea that free speech is not a thing. And those people out there massing in crowds all over the world, complaining about hate speech, complaining about this and that. At the end of the day, they just want the things that they have said to be removed so that you don't remember them, unless we become a dystopian society. You know, there for a while, I was wondering if there was more websites out there like Kiwi Farms. And, well, there's Onion Farms, which brings up the question, why didn't Onion Farms get attacked? Why only Kiwi Farms? Well, the answer to your question there, bud, is that Kiwi Farms had a lot of receipts on people that did a lot of bad things. A lot of things that would be not so good if they came to light. Like, you know, tweets and receipts of those tweets, as well as various archives of nutso and schizo things created by, well, internet celebrities. So, when this came across, this little thing from Onion Farms last Sunday, that is what Onion Farms is and is not, came to my attention. And that was from, or that is an explanation of who we are. I promise I don't take or HRT. Response to the Keffels crowd. What Onion Farms is and is not. Cool. After the fallout between Keffels and Knowles over Kiwi Farms, I feel it's overdue to explain what Onion Farms is and what it is not, since Keffels is now, or Kiwi Farms is now defunct. No, actually, it's still up, buddy. It's still functioning. The Tor site and the ClearNet site is still up. It's just good luck connecting to the Clear site. It is only natural that the spotlight is now going to be turned on Onion Farms. Not really. I'm probably the only person talking about Onion Farms because, again, you don't have the thing that pulled people to Kiwi Farms to attack it in the first place. Farms is a haven for political right-wing people. No, no, no. No, you're not, actually. You're nowhere near a political haven for right-wing people. To be honest, we don't care what your political leanings are. Nobody asks about your political viewpoints. When you sign up, whether you vote Republican, Democrat, or Independent is a private matter and doesn't concern us. Well, no shit, Sherlock. If somebody was to ask me that, I'd be like, this is a biased form. I'm not going to gossip here. Jesus Christ. Onion Farms hates the GLBTQ community. Well, obviously you do because it's LGBTQ community. And even then, it may be the LGB community very soon. I will let you in on something. A lot of the staff members on Kiwi Farms were transgender. No shit. A lot of them were. That's why I found it funny when they said a transphobic hate site. But all the admin staff and stuff, there's a lot of trans people. Do we have GLBTQ people who are part of the Onion Farms community? Of course we do. They always been a part of the community. Well, only a part of the community? That's weird. The people who thrive on Onion Farms do so regardless of their orientation. The same thing could actually be said about Kiwi Farms because there was a lot of shit posters from a lot of different walks of life. I'll admit we toss around terms like tranny dick, shemale, so forth. Yeah, so do I. I don't get no problems with this. But simply part of the rough-hewed culture that you find in a lol-cow farm. So again, Kiwi Farms. Onion promotes violence against the people it gossips about. Simply put, the absolutely is absolutely positively no. Again, don't commit suicide. And literally, there were people that said that shit on kiwi farms. In fact, one of the attributed deaths to kiwi farms. Sorry, I'm waking up. One of the attributed deaths to kiwi farms actually said, "Do not blame this on kiwi farms. Blame this on something else." And people are still doing it. So this statement already is meaningless by any kind of activism or activist point of view. We've always made it this explicitly clear. Gossiping about people, their eccentricities, and where they live is legal. Wait, isn't that what that right there is the problem that Kiwi Farms is or has the most hate for? Acts such as swatting, harassing people of interest outside the farm with threats of phone calls or anonymity, having pizzas delivered to them, isn't free speech. No shit. It is intimidation and extortion. The idiot who posted that photograph with a sign after Keffels fled to Belfast didn't do so because some troll planned on Kiwi Farms. The person did this was a rogue user from 4chan. If someone did this and tried to pin this on Onion Farms, we would cooperate with law enforcement. Yes, we would. Kiwi Farms also cooperated with law enforcement. You see how well this is going, right? Yeah, you see how well this is going. The thing is Kiwi Farms has been under countless attacks since it started. Gossip forums, dude. Gossip forum. Just because you state stuff like this doesn't mean that it's actually going to help you out. You're going to get attacked regardless of who you are. And it doesn't really matter. That's just how it goes. That's how everything is. Onion Farms is not inclusive. In a matter of speaking, this is correct. Onion Farms is not for everybody. If you don't want to affiliate with Onion Farms, we are cool with that. If you want to start your own competing forum, that doesn't bother us. If Keffels wanted to start a forum such as onionfarms.gay, it would not be an issue with us. This is what freedom of speech is about. However, when someone wants to go on the warpath and takes it upon themselves what rights other people can and cannot have, this is where we draw the line and put our foot down. You see, again, this is exactly what happened to Kiwi Farms. It's weird. It's almost like these people are trying to separate themselves from Kiwi Farms by saying, please don't do the exact same thing that happened to Kiwi Farms. The truth of the matter is what happened to Kiwi Farms is there's a bunch of higher profile individuals that didn't like the fact that they were being targeted and harassed by a gossip forum. And by targeted and harassed, I mean the biggest problem they had was, they had threads on the site. Like, all of that, they had threads on the site. Let's see. Do you have threads on the site? The end of Kiwi Farms, Josh Moon. Uh-oh, you have Keffels and her dead name. That's not good. I mean, some of these people don't really care. Like, I generally don't care when somebody gossips about me. I just ask that you don't post some information about me. Because some of that is actually very sensitive. But gossiping about me, go for it. I don't care. If you want to take one of my tweets out of context, please do. You'll never actually figure out who I am. In fact, half the time I laugh at stuff that people say about me. But Keffel's real name is Lucas Robert. Rose to prominence when he tried to cancel Destiny. Now he's trying to cancel Kiwi Farms. And again, this is just how bad this is. Because you see, the thing is, a lot of this is already here. A lot of this is already on this board. Everything that's already caused this. Oh, what's that? Don't don't like the docks? Wow. Yeah, no. I'm not going into it. I'm just going to point out how hypocritical this form is. Anyways, garbage form is garbage. I just care about freedom of speech, dudes.